hydrated and ready to get going again as well. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
I tell you what, though, it's going to be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half, because so far they have not had anybody that can disrupt his rhythm down low.
Well, how about guys mixing up the looks? I mean, bump him out a little bit, fronting, doubling, anything to try to get him off his rhythm.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Houston, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Beasley, and it's Beverly in at the one.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively, and this lead, I think, is headed up.
Howard with the steal. James against Beverly. Pass to Howard. Makes it off the glass. Howard's got 9 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's Ariza. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. He has 5. James, the pass to Thompson. The kick out to LeBron. That's tipped. Harden outside. Here's Howard. And Thompson sends it back. Oh!
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Monty Eunice is checked in for Beasley. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. KJ McDaniels, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Irving dishes to James. Offline with his 3.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
They get it back. Mozgov with the block. To the middle. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Dwight Howard. For Cleveland, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. 2 shots. He hits both from the stripe. And the Rockets with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Terry kicks to Monty Eunice. With a tie. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
James kicks to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. McDaniels passes to Brewer. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And that one's good. James.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Terry kicks to Motiejunas. Here's Brewer. The three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Got that one up quick. Brewers got 5 points so far.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
For three, Smith. And he gets the bucket.
For three.
Smith's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Cleveland ahead, up by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. On the court for Cleveland, Channing Frye out there with Iman Shumpert. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Williams at the point. Back to Ariza. Capella kicks to Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Motiejunas, no luck.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Dellavedova dishes to Frye. That three off the mark.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
3 points.
Here's Williams. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And you love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 7. Harden kicks to Beasley. Dishes it to Harden. And the layup is good.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Williams against Beverly. Williams attacking to the wing on the left. The feed to Shumpert. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. No luck. Good D by Ariza. And for Houston, they're shooting, well, 50% from the floor. That's tipped. And it's Shumpert at the elbow. And Capella sends it back. Harden the pass to Beasley. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. That's called on Channing Frye.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. James comes in for Mo Williams.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Back to Beverly. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. Cleveland.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
Howard's checked in for Capella. Up the floor. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
They're digging their own hole here, throwing dirt on themselves. They haven't been nearly as efficient from the line as they were in the first half, and that can be self-destructive.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
And Fry kicks to Thompson. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Thompson. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Fry. The kick out to Irving. Thompson right side. That misses off the backboard.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
The drive by Smith. The kick out to Irving. Nails it.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Here's Harden.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
The drive by Smith. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. And that'll be his third foul so far. Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in. Irving dishes to Love. Connects.
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trailed by 2. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's Harden with the drive. Now Howard. He dishes it to Beverly. It's tipped. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure